Hello and welcome to day 9. My name is Tijana and I will be taking you through today's practice, which will be focused around glutes. So if you're ready, let's get started. Please face the short side of the mat and stretch your legs in front of you. Bring your arms up with an inhale and with an exhale, try to release your body over the legs. If you need to use the help of bolsters or blocks or any other props, feel free to do so. You can adjust the position in any way you find comfortable. Try to focus on your breath, on breathing in and out through the nose as we remain in this position for another 3 breaths. Now let's slowly start rolling up with an inhale. Maybe take a moment just to feel how your back is now after this minute of forward fold. And then we will be moving on by bringing in the right leg, bending it in the knee joint, and then folding forward again over the left leg, which remains long. One more time, focus on your breath. Keep on relaxing and keep breathing. Let's take another 2 breaths here. Let's slowly start coming back up into a seated position. Bring your right leg across the left this time, so we still keep the left leg long on the mat. Right leg crosses over, and we exhale and try to bring our torso, our upper body, closer to the right leg. This can be very intensive for your glutes, so try to take it easy. Enjoy the stretch. Relax your forehead, your back. If the position is too intense and you can't go really forward towards your front leg, then just remain up seated and keep on breathing, trying to relax into the position. Then inhale and come back up. We will now go with some windshield wipers, right and left. So just bend the knees and let the knees drop sideways. This is often a counter position for a certain long stretch that we've been holding previously. Then let's bring the legs one more time in front of us, but this time we will switch around. So left leg will be bent and right leg will be stretched out. And we will try to bring our upper body forward towards the right leg. Use your breath. Try to sync the movement with the breath as you are relaxing and letting the body deepen the position, stretch, open up, and relax. Take another 3 deep breaths here. Let's slowly start rolling back up so that we can cross our left leg over the right, like we did to the previous side, and then either remain sitting here with your back straight or try and bring yourself forward over the leg. Bringing the upper body forward over the leg may intensify the stretch in your gluteus and the sensation, so please be mindful of how far and how much you are pushing your body. We will remain here for a couple more breaths, so just try and relax here. Now let's slowly start coming up and out of the position. Undo your legs, maybe give them a little shake, and then swing them and cross them so you can bring yourself to a four-legged position and just shift everything right away back into a down dog. You can feel free to pedal your feet here or shift the hips right and left, anything that feels good and right for you here in this position as we are going through it for the first time today. Then let's bring the right leg forward, placing the foot on the ground between the hands and coming into a low lunge, dropping your left knee down to the floor, and then with an inhale shift your pelvis back towards the heel but keep it up off the ground. Then either stay up and straight with your back or relax over the front leg. In this case, that is the right leg, so just try and bring your body a little bit closer to it as you're breathing and being mindful. From here, with an inhale, let's shift our body and our pelvis again forward to the front leg, framing the foot with our hands and trying to drop our hips closer to the ground, opening the chest up and sending the chest bone to the front. Then we will switch sides, so tuck the back toes, switch the legs around, bring the left leg forward, drop your right knee down to the ground, coming into a low lunge, then with an inhale shift the pelvis back towards the back heel, but remain with your hips up in the air. And again, reminder, you can either stay up with your back straight or relax over the front leg, whatever you find better fitting for today. Then inhale and let's shift the body forward again, framing our front foot and trying to drop our pelvis, our hips down closer to the ground, while we are at the same time sending our chest bone forward. Keep on breathing. Then tuck the back toes up one more time and just pass quickly through a down facing dog, just so you can feel the difference to the start. And then walk your feet forward, coming into a ragdoll or a forward fold. Try to relax over your legs here, maybe grab hold of your elbows, maybe sway your body right and left. Find that nice sweet spot for yourself that helps your body relax and open up. Then let's sit down one more time on our mat and try and find a fire log position. This means that our left shin bone will be parallel with the long side of the mat, and the right foot will go over the knee. You can stay here, or you can let the right knee drop towards the left foot, coming into a fire log. So like in a fire, we stack logs on top of each other. That's the image here that we have with our lower leg. Our lower legs are being stacked on top of each other. And then from here you can bring your body forward if you want, or you can just remain seated up straight. This is a very intense position, so take it easy and respect your limits. Then let's slowly and carefully come out of this position and just place the feet on the ground so you can do windshield wipers while seated, just to counter a little bit this opening of your glutes and this intense stretch. So let's change the sides. This time the right lower leg will be parallel with the long side of the mat, then the left leg will go over the right, foot is on the ground. You can stay there, or you can let the left knee drop towards the right foot, coming again into a fire log. Upper body can remain seated straight up. You can let the palms face the ceiling if you want, as you close your eyes and focus on your breath. Or if this is a very comfortable position, depending on your hips, you can bring the body forward and over your legs. If you decided to stay with your back up, close your eyes and connect with the breath. Then slowly and carefully get out of this position one more time and go through our windshield wipers, or just shake the legs right and left, whatever you feel fitting, and then find a comfortable seated position for yourself to close this practice. I would like to say thank you so much for joining me today here, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow for day 10. Until then, take care and stay well.